Hello, everybody. We have changed the setup. This sucks. I can't see anything. Oh my god, what are they doing to me here, man? What's going on? What is going on here? I'm having issues. Start to cam. Still nothing. Can't hear anything. Can't see anything. What is this here? View on YouTube. Let's see what's going on YouTube. It won't let me add my picture, damn it. What's going on here? I can't even add a picture. This fucking blows. Oh, there we go. Now I got to exit the platforms are in. So let me get out to YouTube. Okay, what's going on now? I don't have nothing. I either have an echo or I have nothing. This new streamer setup sucks. It used to be simple. Just go live. Add yourself to the stream. Watch chat. This blows. Why is it doing this, man? Go back to settings again. What's going on here? Crazy friends to change the camera. Maybe that'll help. Huh? No, let's go back to mirror my camera. Maybe that'll help. Huh? Nope. Layouts. They got new layouts, huh? Let's go with nope, nothing's working. Select which layout would you like to use. Let's go with the cinema layout. How's that? See if that helps, huh? Let's go with group layout. How's that? Is that helping any? Nope. Well, I can't go live. Can't figure this shit out, Rich. Welcome to my live stream. It's going to be deleted in about 2 seconds. Can't figure out how to put my face in the Can you see my avatar? Can you hear me? Because I can't see anything on my end. No. You can hear me, but it's just a black screen, right? I got an avatar. Oh, you can see the picture of me with the stupid tie thing around my neck, huh? Because on my end, I don't see anything. I don't see a damn thing, man. All I see is my streamer and a big black screen, and I see you in the chat. That kind of sucks. I thought I would be on the screen here, but I don't see anything. I added myself to the stream, but kind of blows. I wanted to discuss, why is everybody arguing in the Philippines, man? I wanted to put that out there. Now, when I switched to watch on YouTube, I could see my avatar and everything, but then I heard an echo, you know? So, I don't know. Yeah, I want to say what was best for people. You're in Cebu now? Oh, good for you, man. I'll be back in August. Maybe sooner. I'm getting tired of this shit here. But I was thinking about heading towards Dumaguete, but because you got all the shitty expats there, you can't just avoid it. You want to put some good expats there, get rid of the shitty ones. I don't know why they're quarreling with each other so much, man. It's like everybody's jealous of each other, man. Come on, Rich, everybody, man. You got Fazio calling out Big E, the Big Cheese, and you got everybody calling Barry the Bummer, the Mantis, and you got Popeye going after Fazio, and Fazio going back after. I mean, why do they argue so much, man? They're like little kids in a playground. That's my basketball. Eh, Hey man, that's my Popeye kitty. Yeah, I want to find a place like up in the mountains or someplace cheap though. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch those guys normally, but it came up in my feed and I heard them bitching about some restaurant. I can't even remember the name of the place. Some kind of resort, holiday resort or something where he's at, where he's bitching about how he paid 1,000 pesos for a buffet, but they didn't bring him any coffee. It's like everybody's butthurt over there for some reason. I don't know what it is. We're like the real people, man. Like me and Mick, we hooked up in Makati. We went out for coffee, and then later on, I showed him where a good Thai restaurant was at. But I mean, I just wanted to discuss the topic about, Thailand and the Philippines. They say everybody speaks English in the Philippines, but actually, everybody in the Philippines doesn't speak English. Cagayan de Oro, but yeah, how hot is it there? That's the thing. That's still on the same latitude as that's on the same latitude as Saigon. Saigon's hot as shit in the summertime, and so is Bangkok. I mean, I can handle it in the 30s, low 30s, but it gets up like high 30s, 40, man. Screw that shit, man. That's what I was thinking up above Dumaguete there in the mountains. 29, 30, 32. I can handle that. Yeah, but you know what, Rich? That was my original plan years ago, man. I was planning. I studied that place, up and down, man. And it's the same elevation as the lot. The lot's great, man. But the thing is, the visa situation there is screwed up. If they have a longer visa in Vietnam, Vietnam would be like the cheapest, best place to live, man. But Baguio, they got a total citywide smoking ban. You get a 500 peso fine. You could be in the park, but nobody near you within 1,000 feet. And if a cop sees you smoking a cigarette, you get a $500 fine. One of the backpackers in Makati was walking down the street. And he was smoking, and the guy warned him the first time. He said, "I see you again, you're getting a 500 peso fine." That was in the big city too, walking down the street. So you got to be on private property. And then the main thing about Baguio, besides that, even if you quit smoking, they have a water shortage in the afternoon because everybody knows about the place now. So there's too many people living there. So you don't want to take a shower in the afternoon, live in Baguio. Yeah, Sagada, yeah, where they got the coffins hanging and stuff there, yeah. But there's water shortages up there, man, because there's too many people moving up there. They shut the they shut the water down in the afternoons, man. I mean, who wants to go like 3, 4 hours without any water? Ooey, what's up, Ooey? Trying to do a stream here. I can't see anything, man. I can see your chat. That's all I can see. I don't know if somebody comes up if I'll be able to hear them or not. I don't even know if I'll be able to hear somebody if they came on the panel. It's not like it's working weird. It's not working like it used to work, man. I can't see my avatar. All I can see is the chat and a black screen. That's it. I was just wanting to discuss, what's better for everybody. Actually, Thailand, man, if you want to put, yeah, I know you can see the avatar. I can't see anything, though. It's kind of weird, though, when you can't see anything, except a black screen. See, the thing is, I wondered if somebody came up on the panel like they usually do, would I be able to hear them? Would I be able to see them? You know, that's the main thing. As long as I can read the chat and talk too. But, like Thailand, man, as far as infrastructure goes and quality for the price, you can't beat Thailand, man. I mean, it's just that they're 30 days free, just like the Philippines. But I heard Vietnam's supposed to go to the 90-day visa. Either way it goes, I'll be flying into Saigon because that's the cheapest flights, man. You can get a flight from Chicago to Saigon for like about $500 in August on Japanese Airlines, and Japanese Airlines is good, man. No, Vietnam, they don't bother you at all, Rich, man. Shit, I didn't even get. I tell you what, I was waiting to check into my hotel in Saigon, and I was tired, man, because a lot of traveling and stuff. And I went to the 24/9 park there. They got by the downtown District 1 near the market there, the Benton Market. And I was tired as shit, man. I put my backpack down on the bench, man. I sat there and I'm like leaning up against the backpack. About 2 hours later, I'm waking up. I fell asleep on a freaking park bench, man. And guess what? All my shit was there, man. Nobody bothered me the whole time. So I mean, I never got stopped. Matter of fact, the customs lady at the airport, she knows me now because I kept flying in and out, in and out. She doesn't. She waves me to where they check your bags to the customs line. She just waves me through, like, go ahead. You don't have to wait here. She was great, man. I'm in the States, Louis, man. I came back. I had to come back for VA appointments. I got to go to the hospital this week, too, up in Chicago. Got to get some shit done, get some business done here, get this freaking car running. Hey, Mom Hapster's here. Why are you hiding? Because I can't see anything, Mom. All I got is a black screen. Just stay out of cities. Graham's here, too, huh? Yeah, U.S. of assholes. That's all I've been meeting since I've been back. I'm ready to go back already. So why are all the expats fighting over there, Mom? Oh, why are they arguing, squabbling with each other? It's like they gotta have the chismus, man. They gotta have it. They gotta have the chismus, man. No fun without the chismus, right? Yeah, I came back, Mom, because I had the VA appointments I had to deal with. That foreign medical program doesn't work for me because I have nothing that's service connected. So, is it cold in the Crown Vic tonight? Yeah, it's cold outside, man. You're right. I'm sitting in the back. Yeah, it's raining here too, Graham. Yeah, we got 50s and rain here. It's supposed to clear up though and get warmer tomorrow, so it's pretty good. I got to take this friggin' car to the mechanic and have him change the fuel filter because I'm not crawling in the dirt to change a fuel filter. I'm not doing it. So, Mick, you like Cebu the best, huh? 33. I can handle 33, Rich. I can handle 33. It was 33 in Bangkok. As long as at nighttime it gets down in the 20s. Like if it's 24, 26 in the evenings, I can open up the screen door on the patio. I can sleep on top of the blankets with shorts and a t-shirt on, and I don't even need to turn the air on. You know? But when it gets hotter than like 32, 33, man, you got cheese. Miserable. Who wants to go to Australia? Nobody. Cigarettes are 50 bucks a pack. Booze is outrageous. Cebu is where it's happening, huh? I know what's happening in Makati too. It's just it was costing me the same as it is here, and the service was shitty. You know, I mean, if you're paying that price, that higher price, you expect a better service. You know, I mean, I'm not griping. You know, I'm just saying Makati's not for me. You know, it's not for me. And you know, Big E's always say, "I know you hate the Philippines." I don't hate the Philippines. I just dislike Manila. You know, Graham ain't going back to Australia. He's Philippines forever now, man. Ooey. It'd be like if you left Germany and came to Southeast Asia, you wouldn't want to go back either, man. Yeah, that's the only gripe I had about, Mom, is you go in and the service was piss poor, but yet you're paying prices like in the United States, you know? So I mean when you go to Starbucks and you order a venti latte, Mick was there, he can tell you. I mean, and you gotta order the same a venti latte with cheesecake. How hard is that, man? How hard is that? A venti latte with a piece of cheesecake. You know, 3 times I had to tell the guy. And then Nick says, I'll have the same. And the guy says, what? He says, I'll have the same thing. And he goes, so and he had to ask him 3 friggin' times. Come on, that's ridiculous. It's just crazy, crazy. And then he got some Thai food around the corner from where I was staying at. And I think it was about 400 pesos, which isn't much, but it was a real small dish of noodles for the same thing in Bangkok, which is a capital city also. He would have got like twice the size of a meal for what he paid there. Yeah, well, you don't have to be in a hurry to do. That's another thing I noticed when I got back to the States, though, Mom, is everybody here is in a hurry to do everything. Man, I never noticed that before. They're in a hurry to go nowhere, man. They're just like, geez, I don't get mad until I have to ask 4 times. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and thanks for the cheesecake and the coffee too. He paid, Mom. He paid for the cheesecake and the coffee. Then he was offering to buy Thai food, and I told him, I said, I ate once. I don't need to eat again. No, Mom, we got the right order. The food was the right order we got. It's just it was aggravation of getting the order through to the guy, man. They're working in a Starbucks. They should speak English, right? But if you don't speak a little bit of Tagalog, you're screwed. Yeah, true, true, Mom. True. You're in the Philippines. You're not in the U.S. Okay. So, just like in Vietnam, I go into the store and I say, Toi mun mua, mot, mot, right? Which is, right? Mot cafe. That means I want one coffee, right? Boom, they got it, right? They don't have to ask you 3 times. Did you say you want one coffee? Yeah, right, Mick. You got back in it and you were saying, like, wow, it was so laid back over there. And you get back here and it's like everybody's like in a hurry to do everything, man. You know, it's like the hustle and the bustle. What I don't get is why all the expats, once they get over there, why are they arguing with each other, man? You know, jeez, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, that's that's how it is. Everybody's like my brother, man. I told him, I said, come on, let's go to the pub, man. I said, I'd serve food there because he used to be an alcoholic, man. So he doesn't like to go to bars, but I got him out of the house, man. He's like a hermit. I said, let's go, man. Let's go to the bar, man. I got him over. He ordered a cheeseburger and fries. He said, that was good. I go, see, and you can go in there and drink Diet Pepsi, man. You don't have to drink beer. Right? I told him, I said, we should sell this freaking house. He could sell his cemetery plot. My mom bought him about 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Probably worth triple now. They're building that new train station here, so the house is worth double what it used to be. So you could sell the thing. I told him, I said, come with me to Dumaguete up in the mountains there. So we'll get a 2-bedroom place. We'll hire a yaya. I said, you'll be set, man. I don't keep up either, Graham, but every time he goes, like in the feed yesterday, one of Fazio's live streams showed up. And he was bitching about Big Kev. He was bitching about Big E. He was bitching about everybody, man. Popeye. He's bitching about the restaurant he went to. He paid 1,000 pesos for. He said the food was dog food. I mean, the food wasn't bad where I was at in the Philippines. It was just I just didn't like the service. Yeah, is that what it is, Mom? Is it all because they want to get their channels? Is it all because of the channels? They want the money from the channels. You know, that's the main reason I basically stay off. I go on to help Honey go and make people laugh and shit. But I just don't get it. And the question in the chat is, what's best for you? I mean, like the infrastructure. I tell you what, the infrastructure in Thailand is the best out of all of them because you got the MRT and the BTS SkyTrain. You can get anywhere in that city, anywhere you want to go, really, really cheap. In the Philippines, you had to call those little motorcycles, Ancas or whatever it is, Ancas motorcycles to get around. In Vietnam, you got to call the motorcycles to get around. But in Thailand, you can just walk to the train station and get anywhere you want to go. And when you pay $500, which isn't much, $500 a month for an apartment in Thailand, everything's new. It's not old, run down shit. It's all new. So as far as the infrastructure goes, I would say Thailand's up at but their food's like totally hot, everything. As far as balance, I would say I haven't been there. I can't say the rest of the Philippines, but from what I've seen from the videos, like one guy in Dumaguete where he's doing apartments, there's some nice apartments there for on the cheap. I mean, that's the thing. The main thing, you save money on the rent, you can do the rest with your check, whatever you want to do. If you want to be a monger, go out and chase women. You want to be a babaero, be a babaero. But in Vietnam, people say, oh, they don't speak English there. Man, they speak good English, man. When you find a Vietnamese person that speaks English, they speak really good English. You know? They don't pretend to understand what you're saying. They actually understand what you're saying. August 29th, Mom. August 29th, I got a flight booked. I got a flight booked on Japanese Airlines going back to Saigon, first stop. Yeah, I had a few good steaks. Now you couldn't get any good steaks over there. I don't need steak, Nick. I don't need steak. You know that. I mean that pancit that I had at that hostel there. That was everybody says, "Oh, you paid too much for that. You paid too much for that." What the hell? But I didn't get sick eating it either. It was in a restaurant. I'll pay the extra money as long as I don't get the Hershey squirts. Man, it's better. Yeah, you're right there, Uy. They speak like different dialogues and stuff. Like I was telling people Shia Bulaan. That's dialect for Manila. You're lying, right? Because there was a girl, she's sitting on the steps. She said, "Oh, you're guapo." And I said, "Shia Bulaan." Right? That means you're a liar. She said, "Talk serious to me. Talk serious with me." I go, "Why am I going to talk serious with you? I met you in a rooftop bar one night, and we already had sex after one night. Why am I going to get serious with you? This ain't going to happen." I think down south in Mindanao, they speak like around what, Zamboanga? Is that right, Mom? Zamboanga speak Spanish? I mean, she's a cute girl and everything, but one night I meet her at the rooftop bar and I'm gonna get some. I wasn't gonna, I was joking with her like I'm joking with you guys now, you know. She just talk serious. Like, I'm not talking serious. Yeah, well, some of the words are Spanish, like perro, but, perro. I think they use the word, like we used Lola, they use Lola and Lolo, and in Spanish it's abuelita or abuelo and abuela. Yeah, it was Spanish for years. Shit, over 300 years Spanish rule. Man. That's why around Cebu, they have a lot of Spanish words mixed into their dialect in the Cebuano. Aria Chuli, how you doing? Kamusta ka? That's another thing, Mom. When I was in the Philippines, I'd say Kamusta ka, maganda, and nobody would say hi back, man. That's pretty bad when you say how you doing, right? Or hello, kamusta ka, right? Where's your pasalubong? Your pasalubong's in my shed in the back of the house. Tara na. Let's go. How much pasalubong you want? You want machado? Machado. Pasalubong machado. But yeah, I mean, you got to learn a little bit of language no matter what country you go to. If you want to get along. I promised you a pasalubong. Shia bulaan. I never promised anybody any gifts. I know that. You have to be able to and prepare to live in those. Let's see if this shows up on the screen. Look, see, I could have been doing this the whole time. The chat's showing up on the screen, but I'm not showing up on here. See, where's my pasalubong, right? Yeah, your true statement, Graham. We'll put that up on the screen too. Yeah. But in general, you have to be able to and prepared to live in those countries. And I couldn't. It wouldn't be too many things I couldn't. Wait. You introduced me to your friend Aztec. What's up, Aztec? Welcome to the chat, man. Nope, I don't remember. I forget things real quick. Which friend did you introduce me to, Arya? Which friend did you introduce me to, Arya? Did you introduce me to Mika? The cute boy Jun Jun. Remember the cute boy Jun Jun? Oh, you're talking about the security guard Richard saved me from Mark June. Mark June, not June June. It's Mark June. MJ. Thanks for introducing me to a bakla. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for introducing me to a bakla, MJ. Yep, I'm a babayero. I know Arya is secretly somebody else because I don't remember her name Arya. That's probably Richard. Richard, why you trolling my chat, Rich? Okay, Mom, thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up, Mom. I'm glad to get your opinion on what you thought it was that the drama's helping their channels out. So that's why they're doing it, for the drama for their channels. Yeah, I've been back for a month. The only thing is I'm pissed off the car is not running yet. I'm not gonna crawl in the dirt. I think it's just the fuel filter because I can hear the pump kicking on. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are shit. Crazy. Crazy. Buang buang. At least Rich puts buang in his name, right? Okay, well I gotta go back inside because it's getting like kind of chilly out here. Even though I want to have one last cigarette. So I'm gonna cut this short in about five more minutes or so. So get whatever you want off your chest. Is that you, Richard? Is that you posing as a Aria? That's got to be Richard, man. Next live stream, I'll put your G cash in the chat so people can donate to you. Yeah, I do too, Rich. There ain't gonna be no hotel buffet vlogs from here. The only good buffets they got here is at the casino. Does anybody want to hear a good story? It was one of my grandson's birthday, day before yesterday, and I get a call. I need to borrow $100. Guess from who? From the daughter, right? Borrow me $100. She works for the post office. She gets paid like $2,000 every 2 weeks, right? I go, you just got paid. She goes, I went to the casino and I blew it all. I said, well, you're working for the casino then, right? So I had to loan her $100 so she could buy a cake and ice cream for a kid. I told her, I said, I want that back too. I said, if not, I'm taking the other guitar back. People over here, man, I tell you what, they get greedy, man. You get greedy. I told her, I said, why you making enough money? Why do you go to the casino? So here I got car that's not running. I got to live with my grumpy ass brother for the next 2 months. So I've been hanging out at the pub, eating there, hanging out at the Dunkin' Donuts till I get my car running. I'll take $50 at the price. That's a good deal. Yeah. Yeah, I won't get paid back. See, that's what I know. I won't get paid back, man. But I couldn't see the kid going without cake and ice cream on his birthday for because his mother's a degenerate gambler. I didn't teach her how to do that shit. That was her mother taught her how to do that shit. I told the older grandson, I told him, I said, you can come with me. I said, if I could talk my brother into selling this house, I said, you can come with us and you can be our yaya. You can be the house cleaner, man. We'll pay you every month to clean the house. Get an online job, man. Because there's a 3-bedroom place right outside of Dumagetti there. It's cheap. It's like $350 a month. So you figured splitting it with me and my brother, $350. Shit, that's cheap. That's like $1.75 a piece. Then your utilities on top of that, man. Shit, we'd be balling, me and my brother. I tell him I hook you up with a 26-year-old Filipino, man. You get over there. Get him out of the house. Got to get him out of the house. Man. That's another reason I had to come back. I had to check on the house. He ain't letting it fall apart, you know. It's already run down enough. It doesn't need to get run down anymore, you know. I mean, come on, they couldn't even start my car the last 3 months. That's why it didn't start when I got back. The fuel was all messed up and shit. Yeah, okay, well, we solved out nothing about what's the best place to do, so I'll do another one of these, but, you know, need to get some people coming up on the chat. We could talk back and forth, talk about what do you think is good about this place? What do you think is good about that place? Right? Like I told you, the infrastructure, I think the infrastructure in Thailand is the best. You'll never learn that language, man, though, because it's all in script like India, you know, it's not a regular alphabet, right? Philippines, you can learn Tagalog if you try. But if you're going to stay in the Philippines, don't bank on everybody speaking English, you know. Learn some Tagalog. And don't stay in Manila. That's number one factor. Don't stay in Manila. Unless you like to pay prices like Chicago and New York prices. Yeah, but if you move up in the mountains over there, Graham, you can get a little bit cheaper, you know. Yeah, Rich is right. Thailand is awesome. The only thing I don't like about Thailand, Rich, is the food. Everything is like level 5 hot, man. Level 5 hot, man. But you know, the food does bring your blood pressure down. You know, it's like it's good for high blood pressure. I'll tell you that. I didn't have to take any meds at all when I was in Thailand. Nothing. No meds at all. Same thing in Vietnam. No meds. But because of the sugar in the Philippines, man, I had to take the sugar pill. Everything is sweet, sweet, sweet in the Philippines. I had too much sugar to everything, man. All right, guys, it's like 12:30 in the morning here. Yeah, spicy insane. I'll tell you what, Rich, in Vietnam, they have some stuff called satay. Don't ever order any food in Vietnam that says satay. I did it by accident through Grab, man, and my mouth was like, I was like a dragon. It was like on fire, man. I was breathing in a napkin. I thought the napkin was going to catch fire. The guy that speaks really good English where I was staying at there, he's laughing his ass off. He said, "You pushed the wrong button on Grab." He said, "You ordered satay. It's not the chilies. It's this how hot it is. They use the oil from the chilies and they coat the noodles with the oil. It's like super hot. I don't let food go to waste. I ate it." He was laughing. He says, "When I was a teenager, man, I was trying to, show off to the girls, man." He says, and I ordered that. He said, "I took one bite and ran out of the place, man." He says, "I don't even eat that stuff, man." You might as well just fill your mouth up with ghost peppers, same difference. So. All right, everybody stay safe. We'll have a discussion later if I can figure out how to get my avatar to show up on this end. For some reason, it's not. Even if I open my cam, it's not showing up. Just the comments are showing on the screen. But I guess on the YouTube side it is, huh? That's kind of weird, though, that you can't see yourself. Yeah, it would have been funny, man. It would have been funny, Rich. Because I kept telling him, why is this so damn hot, man? Aztec, good to see you alive, man. Good to see you in the chat, man. I got about 60 more days. Let's see, June, my birthday is a couple weeks. Let's see. June, July. Yeah, I got like a little over 2 months. Just about like 2 months in a week. And I'll be flying back then. which can't be too soon, man. If I could find a cheaper flight before then, I'll come back before then, as soon as I get everything done. All right, everybody, stay safe. I'm going to end it right here. No questions asked. Nothing broken. No answer. We got the answer from Mom about the expats arguing over the drama helps their channels, right? Okay, so we got that. That's why the drama's going on there. You know, don't overstay your visas, or you'll end up like some other people we know, right? Okay. Aria, thanks for showing up, but no thanks for introducing me to the bakla. Okay. Gotta do a live stream for Richard. Help him raise some money so he can buy that cheap ass house his landlord sold out from under him. You know. But for right now, we'll call it quits. I might have a toothathon later on this month. Try to raise some money. I'll be an e-beggar. Try to raise some money and buy me some teeth, right? Adios, amigos. Okay? Adios. Kita tayo mamaya. Okay? Hangap lai. Okay? See you guys later. Be safe.